Alright, I'm going to start with that and see where I end up. That tapered fit, it is tight. When it goes in, it does not want to come out. Well, it goes in really, really well. It locates that hole nicely. In other words, it lines up. Now I'm going to try it with the top in place. Seems to line up with that side as well. That's got to spin another 180 degrees because that screw head is slanted, and for it to sit in there properly, it's got to spin on around, which means I've got to make this thing somehow or another. I've got to squeeze this top and bottom surface together half of a thread. It's a 180 degree spin, which lets me know that this thing is going together very, very, very snugly. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to take off this extra wood I've got here on top. And this is not very easy to do, especially with this Turkish walnut. It's heavily figured. This is just a very, very slow, painstaking process. This chisel is not really dull. It may look it because it's taken me so long, but it's really not that dull. Got to be some way to do this. Can work the rest down with a chisel. I still got 20 thousandths or more though. But I'm going to put an edge on this little chisel. This thing's getting dull. Oh, that's better. That's not good. That's a lot. Still have to leave some sticking up for sanding. That's edged pretty good. It's a little thick right there, but I'll make note of that when I'm doing my sanding. That's the top. Now the bottom has got to go down, or got to go up rather, a teeny bit more, because that screw coming in from the top is still 1/2 a turn from tightening up. And I can actually feel just a little bit where this metal goes into this receiver, that there's a teeny bit. You can't quite hang a fingernail on it, but you can feel it. It's not quite. So this has to go that way, just a few thousandths. But I can go ahead and trim some of this off. You can see how thick, how much wood I've got sticking out here. So I've got a line on this, and I'm going to cut this off with a bandsaw. I'm going to keep my distance from that line, about 1/2 a saw blade, and then I'm going to put my side plates on. I've often said some of my best work is inside where nobody can see it. But that's okay. I know it's there. I know the distance between here and here has to go skinnier 1/2 of one of those threads, because this thing has got to turn another 180 degrees to tighten up. Maybe just cleaning this up and smoothing this on the inside, on top and bottom, is enough to do that. I don't see that it's hitting anywhere in there. I'm going to stick it back together.